Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. We have a top 25 clash between two of the best teams in the sport and both hoping to enhance their postseason resume. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Trojans offense will get the first crack at it here. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys...
Coming out aggressively. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. On second down, wants to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. The Trojans will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the Arizona Wildcats offense has the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to pass. It's Fafita. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen. You set yourself up for a field goal, did not get through the uprights. You've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's O'Neal. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Makes one man miss. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll ride the hot hand. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's gonna try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 2nd and 1, and they're going to make him line up to defend the pass. 4 wideouts, 2 on either side. To the air, it's Fafita. Working on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll keep it on the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Strikes the blow. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Wildcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. USC 0. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. On the run, it's O'Neal. Plows through the defense. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. It's a draw. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. The Trojans line up to punt it away. A fair catch called for and made. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give. Running with power. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Fafita. He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Underneath toast the coverage, got it deep downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. From the gun, the running back has it. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard.
That makes the score Arizona 10, USC 3.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They'll try the right side. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Fafita. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. The play action fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Isn't the play action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow him down as much as possible, but it's predicated too on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively if you're going to run play action, because they did not bite on the play action fake at all.
Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Robinson. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads it left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The Trojans will punt this one away. On the return, it's Johnson. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Throws for the tight end. Lost the defense, he's wide open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why quarterbacks take their offensive lines out for all-you-can-eat wings. Clean pocket, able to step up, scan the entire field, and pick the open receiver.
Still on his feet at the 45. He smashes his way through again. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. On the run, it's O'Neal. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Nice move there. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Trojans trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on second and goal. Trying to surge it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on third and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to the run. Nice move to stay on his feet. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wants to throw on first down. It's on target and complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Fires to the big fella. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. He's going to pass. Throws to the back. Quick completion on the out. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Miranda. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the grab. It's Burnett. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arizona! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
USC 3.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Slings it. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Crosses the 30, he's got away. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're getting this guy lathered up. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
And the Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Now on first down from the 30. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Arizona comes out with another first down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The receiver on the jet sweep. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's in Arizona.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Burnett. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Movement here from the tight end. Now the play fake. Trying to get to him. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Arizona 20, USC 3.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. The Trojans want to move quickly. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that's in Arizona.
They'll throw it from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Gets away from one, finds some space. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Gives it to the back on the draw. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. Quarterback on the keeper. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on second down. He'll do it himself. Shakes off the defender. Oh, it's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Here's the handoff. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Right back to the well. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Quick catch on third down. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Powers through the defender.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 13 over Akron.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got a man. It's O'Neal. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Spits it out to the back. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Leaves it with the back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And it's a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.